that's a good prize, but the bigger prize would be to take down the ArenaNet devs. And let's see, are they going to switch it up at all?
Now, last I heard, they were talking about running 2 thieves.
Is that accurate? What do you mean?
It looks like they're running 2 Necros, a Guardian, 2 Thieves, and it looks like the red team has changed up their strategy a little bit. They dropped an Elementalist and added a Ranger instead.
Huh. All right, so new comp coming out here by the ArenaNet team. Also by the audience champions. And if you didn't get an opportunity to compete in the Guild Wars competition 2 today, we will be having more competitions throughout the weekend, Saturday and Sunday as well. So make sure that you continue to stop by the Alienware booth. Also, head on over to the Guild Wars 2 booth and check it out there as well. Are you ready, guys? No? All right, I'll go ask these guys if they're ready then. Are you ready? Do you need a little bit more time with the game to get familiar with it? Is that? Okay, all right.
They're still working builds. They need to get practice time.
All right, the ArenaNet devs are ready. Are you guys ready? They are ready. All right, let's hear it from the crowd. Who wants our audience favorites to win? Who wants the ArenaNet devs to win? You're only saying that because you
all of Arena
can't wait for the game. I know. That's okay. I'll be the hater here today. Someone's got to give these guys a rough time. I don't think it's going to be this guy, but maybe it will be. All right, let's do it. They say both teams are ready. Good luck to ArenaNet. Good luck to our audience champions. Thank you for stopping by the Alienware Arena booth for day 1 of PAX 2011. And here comes the countdown as we get started. You can feel the tension in the room. 3, 2, 1, and we are live with the final matchup here.
Great move by Blue right off the bat. They hit their swiftness. It's going to give them a little bit of a jump. Nothing new, though, to ArenaNet. I'm sure that they have a similar plan as well to make sure that their speed is very quick. All 3 points contested right off the bat.
And the trebuchet from the blue team is going to immediately be fired over to the windmill. The enemy has already captured it. However, no hits from the blue team. And both teams have a capture point at this point. ArenaNet with a 1-point lead.
ArenaNet now holding 2 of the points. Blue team, 1 member is now down. Both teams making sure that they're using that trebuchet, and it looks like both teams are trying to stop each other from using that trebuchet.
Yeah, exactly. But I think the big story here is the fact that ArenaNet was able to take that center point so quickly, and that was as a result of using that trebuchet and getting those hits off. We saw at least 3 hits in the middle. They're now going to be firing over at the other points, but as long as they can continue to defend that clock tower in such a fashion, they're going to be sitting pretty nicely.
Well, 1 point has been neutralized here. It looks like Blue is attempting to take it. ArenaNet, though, is just stomping the blue team when they go down, just instantly sending 2 people to the downed player to finish them off.
Yep, right now the blue team with 2 points, the center point only being held by ArenaNet. We've got Izzy actually trying to defend that center area. It looks like he's going to go over to assist on one of the other points.
It looks like Blue's got a free shot here at the center point. 1 guy is going to be able to take it. It's been neutralized now, 2 points neutralized. Blue is the only team that's getting points on the board. There's a treb shot right there doing significant damage and knocking him down. Looks like there's Terza there, knocking it out of the ring. Great use of misform, uses it to prevent any further interrupts and gets right back in there to make sure that Red isn't able to take that back.
And it's still a close game, 94-76 right now.
Looks like there is a thief shooting through the windows here.
Yes.
Taking off people silently and quickly.
I believe that's was that Izzy over there?
I'm gonna guess that's Izzy.
Yeah, I saw him kind of outside playing the stealth mode in that. 121-88 right now. The middle point. It looks like Blue's trying to take over the windmill right now, but Blue goes down. Gonna get stomped out, and I think that means Red will take over that windmill to give them the control point advantage.
He does go down.
Yep, and there it is.
Looks like Blue is going to be able to take the mansion. Oh, a Treb shot knocks him out before he's able to capture it. Red goes into it now, preventing any further capture. Using the Elite there to bounce all of the damage off. It looks like Blue is going to lose one more member at the mansion there. There's another stomp there at the windmill.
And the middle point under contention yet again. However, ArenaNet is really holding down that middle point, continuing to fire the trebuchet shots directly into the clock tower. Currently 219 to 111, and ArenaNet has every single point on the map.
But at this point, Blue just needs to mass up. They need to get a point on the board, and then from there they need to start spreading out. They got to deal with that trebuchet. It looks like ArenaNet's doing a great job of bringing fire down on the center point.
Yeah, I mean, they've been keeping up with it the whole game, and they're focusing their fire now over to the mansion. The mansion was picked up. A trebuchet shot did hit, but it wasn't enough to get any killing blows, and it didn't stop them from grabbing the point. However, Blue is now down from that second shot, and there is one Red member there trying to grab it back, and there is the stomp to take him out, and good game. He goes down, and Red will regain that point.
It looks like Blue's doing a good job of actually storming that trebuchet. They managed to run up there and kind of distract, which I believe that's John Peters that's using the trebuchet. There's his Lich form right there. He's going to get a lot of control out of that. Fear, some damage. It looks like he almost feared somebody right off the edge of that little cliffside. Now this is good and bad. There's 3 Blue there, which means Peters might not have so great of a time, but there's also 3 Blue there, which means they are not taking any capture points, and ArenaNet now has all 3.
Right, and they even fall there. However, they will ninja one player back to the windmill to try to take it down. The Blue will grab it. Now, did the Necro go down? He did not, and he will continue to get right back on that trebuchet and fire away, shaking his head in satisfaction that he's dishing out so much damage and was able to survive that onslaught. I mean, it seemed like a good idea from the Blue team, but they didn't get the job done, and like you said, they weren't getting the other points.
They really need to, if they mass up, they have to have the same goal. They can't go in and half destroy the Treb and half focus on the player. They need to either decide, okay, we're going to destroy the trebuchet or we're going to destroy the player. You can't do both.
Right, right. And maybe they could have been better focusing and bursting their damage directly onto the trebuchet. I don't think the Necro can 1v3 all 3 players, so that seemed...
Here in the center, it looks like there's 3 Blue in there, and Izzy is still standing on top of the walls out of melee range using a short bow to try and take him out.
And I mean, really kind of showing just how important the environment is in these types of matchups too. Is he hiding behind it, getting out of range? He's much harder to hit.
Oh,
he's got the aerial advantage. So great strategy, and ArenaNet is 40 points away. Oh, wow, they just grabbed another point. They're
another Lich in the center here. He's going to be able to fear people out of that ring, which is going to make it really difficult. Looks like Red just took out another Blue, and that is going to be it.
There it is. GG.
Good game.
Best of 3. ArenaNet say no.
They only get lucky once, right?
Well, guys, you are going to receive a Death Adder mouse, and a mouse pad, both from Razer. And of course, you're going to get your VIP passes as well. So congratulations.